Welcome to the third edition of Sales Tips with Pro Sales Guy. I'm Dave Warawa. Every professional salesperson has made lots of mistakes, me included. Yet errors occur only once within the mindset of top producers. Here are the top 10 mistakes salespeople make.
Sales Tips with Pro Sales Guy Dave Warawa. Like, share, and subscribe.
There isn't an experienced salesperson who would tell you that they haven't made some serious mistakes in their career. Now, making the same ones repeatedly is just plain stupid. Buyers have little patience for a salesperson that doesn't get it. We all want things to be done right the first time. Many buyers have paper-thin patience levels. In this three-part video series, we'll cover the top 10 mistakes salespeople make and what you can do to avoid them. Here they are. Check them out. I can honestly tell you I've made every one of them at some point in my career. Number 1, talk too much. I constantly battle this one because of my passion. Number 2, just ask a buyer how many salespeople don't follow up properly. Number 3, taking rejection personally can be hard to avoid when you try so hard. Number 4, looking for shortcuts is what impatient salespeople naturally do. Number 5, focusing on price is hard to avoid. After all, your customers want a deal. Number 6, dealing with the wrong people can be a real detour. Number 7, when do you panic prospect? After losing a big account or expected deal? Number 8, how many times has an assumption come back on you? Number 9, lying by omission. Full disclosure is what your buyers expect. And number 10, organization and time management with the right system is the key to working a full sales funnel of customers. So those are the top 10 mistakes salespeople make. Let's dive into the top 3 today. Okay, so let's get into talking too much. I constantly fight this one. All salespeople with passion for their product are guilty of wanting to tell the whole world about it. That's exactly why I wrote the book, Shut Up, Stop Talking, and Start Making Money. Yes, it's available on Amazon, and yes, that's a shameless plug. There's a time to talk and a time to listen. Listening is by far more influential, especially when you ask great questions. If you think you're guilty of talking too much, just shut up, ask a question, and listen to the answer. You might learn something. In a first meeting, the customer should be doing 75% of the talking, with you doing the remaining 25%, not the other way around. I always remember the 2 words, shut up, to keep my head straight. Mistake number 2, and this is a classic, don't follow up. Based on my experience, 8 out of 10 salespeople don't follow up consistently. That's really sad. How do you expect your clients to buy your product if you don't have the professionalism to stay in touch? Many buyers will never buy on the first contact. They want to test you. They want to see if you even come back. And if you don't, you're guilty of looking for the quick sale. It's not hard to fight this with CRM programs being so widely used. However, you need to log your sales activity daily for it to work for you. A CRM program is like having a free personal assistant working for you, reminding you each day of what you have to get done. Top producers working a full sales funnel naturally see the importance of them. If you're trusting your memory or a paper-driven system, one of 2 things is happening. You're either not working enough clients or something is falling between the cracks. So please do yourself a favor, follow up. You'd be shocked how many clients will eventually buy from you if you simply call them on a regular basis. With non-buyers, I always use this phrase. Situations have a way of changing. When would you like me to follow up with you? Record your sales activity and call them that day. Prove to them you're a professional interested in a long-lasting relationship, and you just might get one. Here's the third mistake salespeople make. Take rejection personally. Now, how do you avoid that when you put your heart and soul into working for your clients? When I sold life insurance door to door many years ago, I learned a very valuable lesson. No means I'm not interested in what you have to offer at this time. at this time are the key words. However, most clients just say no. Remember what I said to you about situations changing? Do you really think that every client is going to buy on the first contact? Mistake number 2 and number 3 are related to each other. Top producing salespeople are thick-skinned. They're tough. They don't take rejection personally. They can't. They're busy working so many prospects that they need to keep a positive attitude to get to the next one. So when you hear a firm no, brush it off, find out why, and see if you can overcome the buyer's objection. Then pick up the phone, make another call, get the last one out of your mind. Talking too much, don't follow up, and taking rejection personally. Those are the top 3 mistakes salespeople make. We'll cover the next 3 in our next video. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss it. We'll see you then.
If you like today's sales tip, give it a thumbs up, share it with your network, and subscribe to make sure you don't miss the next one.